Hello everyone, it's Matthew Hansen again. So I've got two of these Walther's rotary dumpers kits, and I'm waiting on parts to come in. I just got the second part that I need now. So this green tube running this way will go through, well, this green tube is being replaced with a 12 millimeter white plastic piece that's going to go from one end all the way out to the other side of a third wheel. So it'll be a 2-car dumper, and so I have enough of those to do 4 of them, and then I just got some roller bearings. These things are tiny. You could almost add roller bearings to the HO scale trucks. And I think they make them even smaller than this, but this is the size that I wanted. The shaft that comes with that Walther's kit will fit inside that inside diameter. And here is one of those 12 millimeter plastic tubes. It's like 24 inches long. And I only need 14.5 inches to span the different distance between two cars. And I've started drilling my holes through the center one so that plastic can fit through it. So there's one at the bottom, one on either side, and that's the top. So anyway, there is a rotary dumper on its way. When it's all finished, it'll be painted white. I built one before years ago and powered it. I made my own gearbox and had it running, but I had problems with, I was using the rocks that you'd put into an aquarium. They're black, and they would get caught up in these gears. So I started using some plastic from a 2-liter bottle and melted it out at an angle so it would kind of shield it. But then I went through a move and that thing never got used again, and now it's in pieces. But anyway, when this is done, it'll be pretty cool. Today I picked up a 3-pack of these reamers. So you got a real tiny one and a medium and the next larger size. That's 3/16, 11/64, and 9/64. So they get pretty tiny. Those will work good for going through the hole. I've done these 2 here, and I've done 10 cars worth so far, and or make that 11 cars. But the rotary couplers are very hard to do this with because there's not a lot of place to get purchase onto the shank of the coupler to keep it from spreading apart and having the knuckle or the coupler head fall off the shank. So if it does, you can squeeze the brass back together and hold it back on, but you do have to be pretty careful. The reamer I was using is around here somewhere. Here's the reamer I was using, and only the very tip of the shank hole would fit into there. And so it just was taking me forever. Just trying to take too much of a bite at the same time. These fluted ones, I kind of wish it was just straight flutes instead of spiral. But you can see how much smaller it gets. So I can get the coupler further up on the shaft of that reamer. And we got this new reamer set from Ace Hardware. It's Irwin.